We're back. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Kalon.
Yep. What?
Nah, nothing.
Listen, people watching this after the whole thing is done don't need to know that my computer died and we haven't updated in 3 weeks.
That's not Eve. That's
we were talking about you
about.
being like 20 minutes late to the recording session that you
set up.
Listen, I'm working through my backlog, okay?
Emperor Joker. I swear that was a thing in a comic or something.
There was one time he ran for president.
Is that like the Emperor of San Francisco? That guy was neat.
Maybe I'm thinking of Emperor Doom.
Anyway, this place right here has a Chronicle of Arkham, and I swear, one of these days, I will go back through my footage and fucking post these. Probably with this update, who knows? Probably not, because I'm lazy.
The guys are terrible at bonfires. They only got one section going.
This is how it works. When I post my first review, you have to start posting these.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, we're gonna get the Sonic Shock Batarang. Basically, we can throw the Sonic Batarang at collar dudes and instantly knock them out. It's pretty nice, but if you do that, then you can't use the Sonic Batarang for the rest of the room.
Oh, you get one. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the Sonic Batarang's usually on a cooldown, and you can't use it for a while, but you can use it multiple times. But if you use the Sonic Shock Batarang, then you just can't use it for the rest of the room.
Oh, so Sonic Shock Batarang is straight up a once per battle power.
Yeah. It's specifically for, like, Predator segments.
So what dailies does Batman have?
Did you do it?
Does he have any sweet powers that activate when he's bloodied, or...?
You cast Greater Word Intimidate.
I'm pretty sure Batman has at least Cleave by now, a basic Cleave, if not Greater Cleave.
At least he's not throwing his feet away on toughness.
The DM just hates Batman, because every time he does something, he just has to break out all the grappling rules.
Yeah.
And the next, he's all plans and jobs. Who knows what goes on?
I kick this one into space. You can't kick him into space. Yes, I can. I'm Batman.
Listen, he rolled a natural 20. He can kick him wherever he wants.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here, Batman's 20-sided dice only has 20s on it.
Pretty much. Look at all those critical strikes I'm getting.
Hey, Batman, can I look at your dice? No.
Batman has custom 20-sided dice with bats for the 20s, and spoiler alert, they're all bats.
Wait a second. You're saying that people who are nerds are watching these videos?
What?
Batman has a custom pair of dice.
Ow.
One of them says I'm, the other says Batman.
I forgot that whole pounding your knees into a butt move he does.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
He's great.
That's unpleasant.
Remember last time when he did it to a dude's dick?
Oh, it's Knife Guy. You're finding Knife Guy clues.
Kind of, yeah.
No, I saw a man of Mr. Bat named McKnife Guy.
Oh, no, that's a riddle. We're following the blood trail of, Quincy Sharp trying to find out where Harley's taking him. That guy, all that blood is going to go straight to his head, and probably very bad things are going to happen.
Yeah, it's called Red Out.
Anyway, we haven't talked to our good buddy Joker in a while.
Oh, they set that up quick.
It's amazing what, you can do with a couple carpenters and painters in such a short time.
Now, there's a little-known Batman villain whose superpowers is painting really good signs. He was a motherfucker at arts and crafts in school.
Mr. J with your problems. You'll never be as dreamy as him. You're just an ugly, stupid bat in a trap.
Bat in a Trap isn't as good a song as Rat in a Cage.
I think that was a very constructive session.
We're working on some good issues here.
Mm-hmm.
I think in a few more sessions we'll really get to the core of your daddy issues, Batman.
I'm pretty sure it's mommy and daddy issues at this point.
Also, this is how psychologists talk. And they totally say daddy issues.
That one dude totally saw Batman coming.
He did, and he didn't do anything about it.
I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'll just get punched and pretend to be knocked out.
I don't think they're getting paid at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting paid in, like, protein powder, apparently.
I think that's everybody in Arkham and Gotham, pretty much, at this point.
Steroids and protein powder.
I didn't even touch that guy. That was Adam West shit there.
Oh, okay.
No,
Right
Bat
in the
would
head.
kill you.
You did an 8-foot vertical leap.
Like, Batman, who's muscular as fuck, he's gotta be minimum 250, dropping his knees onto your head from 8 feet up. No, your head is pulp.
Thank you, Batman.
He struck his head.
He struck his head when they knocked into the ground.
Move him away from you as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility.
Can you take that off? I can't understand you.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go with
Look at the sock baton rolling in the background.
Hey,
I became
you stop that.
mesmerized by this thing. I was wondering how far it would go.
Presumably to the stairs.
Come on, guy. Oh, okay.
This figure would keep rolling through the stairs.
Listen, sometimes I forget I'm recording, and when funny things happen...
This figure would start climbing the stairs.
Listen, you never know.
Technically true.
Anyway, tapes found in this area belong to Victor Zaz,
Yeah!
aka Knife Guy.
Bad name McKnife Guy.
Zaz will never actually pop up in this game again. He shows up in City as a part of an extremely shitty side quest that I don't like.
Okay, good. Make sure not to get too far away from him. He can stab you then. See, that weapons finally make sense to people now.
So, Ape, do you remember this area?
Vaguely, I don't know. After a while, it all sort of blends together.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure you'll remember it extremely well in a little bit, but first, we have to solve riddles.
You're gonna get written up by the HR department for this now.
No, listen, as long as he claims that he's the janitor, it's fine. I don't think I want this trophy. I don't want a toilet trophy, I'm sorry.
Hey, the riddle is this trophy is coated in piss. Oh, damn it, Joker. Riddler, what is your obsession with piss?
Yeah, this is what they think insane people are like.
Oh, good.
By the way, the screams in this room are all of the developers.
I remember this now. I remember this floor. I hate this floor.
Mm-hmm.
That electrified floor seems unnecessarily dangerous.
Have you been watching the same videos we have?
Even for this game. Oh, a movie reference, okay.
Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
You see, because she's green and...
It's really nice that they custom made that shirt for her.
Yeah.
Crying for help!
Listen, she may be a psychopath eco-terrorist, but she's gotta look good.
Poor children.
Even in prison.
I'll save you.
Anyway, that's Poison Ivy. She controls plants.
So how does the plant underwear thing work, if she is also plants?
I don't know.
So like having your underwear be part of your skin? If...
Just her hair that she's grown out and shaped.
Please, no. Hey, what's Aaron Cash doing in there?
Interrogating a mannequin, apparently.
Aaron!
You need to get me out of this cell. It's me, Cash.
Yes, I can see that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Get me out of here. I'm the only person here you can rely on, Batman.
Hey, Aaron, where are all of your bones?
Actually, who's made those handprints? Because there are a set of left and right handprints on there, Aaron, and, I don't want to draw attention to it, but you're missing a hand. That was some brittle as hell metal.
Please, someone, help me.
Anyway, Warden Sharp's up here. Oh, and now we're stuck. Because there's a force field. Because of course there's a force field.
Harley!
Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
They don't really get into it in the games, and he probably wouldn't know this, but in the comics it is heavily implied that when Harley and Joker are fighting, Harley and Ivy are an item.
Oh. Okay, then.
What the heck? I'll cut you.
Yeah, thanks, Tim Drake.
Yeah, it sounds like a very Tim Drake thing.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Wait, no, Tim Drake is Robin, isn't he?
I'm Bruce Timm. That's it. Shit.
Bruce Timm, yes.
I knew it was Tim somewhere.
Wait, does Batman legitimately have two first names?
No, that's one of the Robins. I was mixing them up because of Tim.
Yeah. Anyway, all the insane people are free now.
Waiting for. Cut me free.
We're gonna see how annoying they are in just a second.
Of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes.
Oh yes, that thing I was just talking about.
Way to be a pushover. Stand up for yourself, Sharp.
He just tosses it away. What a dick.
So we have a new device. It's a cryptographic sequencer. It lets us do hacking.
512 bits, eh?
Yeah.
That's either really good or really bad, depending on what type of encryption you're using.
Anyway, the way we hack things is we pull it out and we point at those fuse boxes and we waggle the control sticks in certain directions. This hacking isn't actually too bad because it takes like 2 seconds to do.
That's how hacking works, I can confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we?
So, let's go out. Wait, what? Sharp, weren't you just over there?
Oh good, is it doing this again?
Get me out.
No, this is a legitimate villain in Batman. His name is Clayface, and his entire body is basically made out of clay.
Oh, the bones.
Yeah, so this guy can disguise himself as other people.
I thought people would tell me that no, this sequence is legitimately scary. Why are you laughing again? Yeah, try to keep doing this up, but no, you're dumb. Stop it.
No, that sequence is really fucking stupid.
We're not actually going to
Sorry.
model Clayface. No.
Oh, now he's...
Oh, come on. Clayface. Batman is not a small baby. Batman has object permanence.
Anyway, there's another thing up here. There was a contest to get your face in the game, and this guy won. He's an insane patient who doesn't even get let out.
Wow.
Yeah.
If that was my face, I would not want to put that on display.
No wonder they locked him up.
Listen, don't make fun of the man. He might be watching this video, although I highly doubt it.
Hi, man. That face is weird. No, he has to know that his face looks like that.
Oh, he sneezed when they were doing, 3D scanning, and they decided to roll with it. It's like, nah, we ain't doing this over.
Like, that's something you see halfway through a monster factory. Like, when we're at that halfway point between normal and Bart.
That's it. That's a Bart. Anyway, here's an insane guy. They rush towards you, and if you don't counter them, they will hop on you and just, like, start biting the shit out of you.
Oh, Pachaki.
Yeah. And then you just throw them off by rapidly tapping X.
I wish you could stab them with your horns. It'd be great. Loading screen.
Sometimes these take a little bit longer to load than others.
Was that the message from, what's the fucking movie?
Oh, movie.
Above the Door. I call it, like, Ex Infernus?
Yeah, I don't know Ex Infernus, but I thought for a second you were going to the, entrance of hell.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what the fucking movie is. It's the one with the black hole ship.
Interstellar? Oh, no, the other one. Event Horizon?
Yes! I swear, that might have been the message. Liberate me from hell. I swear that was the same thing.
Anyway, Harley is sending a bunch of goons after us, and this fight is actually pretty tough, kind of, a little bit, because there are 2 gun boxes that you sort of need to take, you need to keep track of. If they open those, then you get guns, and there's no easy way to get rid of guns in this particular game. You just gotta keep dudes from shooting you, apparently.
Okay, yeah, that's an Event Horizon thing.
Yep. I mean, it's Latin, but I wonder if that's an Easter egg, or if they just...
But it's also a Dante's Inferno thing. So...
Huh.
Yeah.
I think Event Horizon is probably in turn referencing Dante's Inferno.
I don't know. It could be just like one of the developers really likes Event Horizon.
Donde exterminatus demonios.
What?
Have you not seen Spanish Dante from a new Devil May Cry?
Oh, yes! Yes!
That's just me butchering Spanish.
How did she get over there?
Yeah, there's some camera angles. Stop focusing on that.
That scene being in Spanish made that scene about 1 billion times better.
Yeah. Also the music he added in.
So we're gonna find the gun that Scarface uses. Remember Scarface? Remember how he had to just jump over to on the other side of the crane? Yeah.
And the puppet who may or may not be alive on his own or whatever.
Yeah.
It's sort of up in the air.
It's things I actively do not want to understand.
Occasionally one writer gets a bug up their ass and they decide they have to clarify it, and fuck them. They're dicks. I hate them.
Anyway, we're going to get the range amplifier because the range amplifier is actually required to solve some of Riddler's riddles. Because some of the things are too far away for you otherwise to get them. And there's Riddler stuff locked behind those.
It's like how... You know when nerds decide that they have to explain everything in fiction?
Yeah, we're just talking about this. It's awful.
Yeah.
The best stories are where they do not explain it. Just, this is a thing that happens, deal with it.
Nah, but nerds can't leave it alone. They
Nope.
gotta explain, no, actually the Kessel Run is because it's a system of black holes.
Oh, fucking Christ. No, the real explanations that George Lucas didn't know a parsec was an actual fucking measurement of distance.
Well, no, my favorite retcon was the one George Lucas made at the time, which he has since re-retconned, just saying that
Han's a fucking
Han's a
liar.
bullshitter. So, yeah.
He's a smooth-talking con artist. It fits his character, but no! Fuck it, we gotta over-explain fucking everything.
You see, he takes a path that takes him closer.
God, nerds ruin everything they touch.
Nerds ruin fucking everything. I say this as a nerd. We ruin everything.
The Scots ruined Scotland.
No true nerd.
Finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging?
Yeah, it's working with D&D minds, and all we wanted was rewrites for our hats. One day the mine caved in, and nobody survived. Not even Heave.
So Harley's presented a little challenge to us. Those guards are over electrified water, and we have a time limit to... Well, do we have the time limit yet? No, we don't have the time limit yet. We will have a time limit to save them.
Yeah, saying right now.
Yep. 2 minutes until those bombs explode, and of course, we just can't hack the bombs. We're not Aiden Pierce.
What exactly are we hacking here? And for what purpose hacking? For power to the water?
Yeah, the power to the water, so that way we can save the cops, because they're dangling over electrified water, and if we drop them in it, they will just instantly die.
We are apparently hacking the power grid.
Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just arbitrarily bump up the difficulty there.
So is this supposed to be challenging, or is this just still tutorializing you?
I think this is actually the first, thing that could trip you up.
Nice haircut.
When I was learning it, got kind of close to failing it once during that whole surprise, you only have 30 seconds left no matter how much time you had before bit, but I still managed to get through it.
Get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. From me.
Was that some poor editing, or did he just do that?
He just did that.
Huh.
Did you see him back there? What was that thing he used?
I'm still here. I'm right behind you.
You don't have to talk to me about me like I'm not in the room.
You can just ask me.
I'm right here. I'm really a nice guy once you get to know me. Ask Robin. Or Robin. Or Robin.
Except
or
not the
Batgirl.
third Robin. We don't talk about him.
No.
Hey, don't ask about me when I'm written by Frank Miller or whoever wrote that 1-1. That's bad.
Or the fourth Robin. The fourth Robin's kind of a dick.
Or Batgirl. Don't talk about Batgirl. I was, Actually, you know what? Just go away.
Actually, I don't think the first Robin would actually have great words to say about him either, considering he quit being Robin to become Nightwing.
Look, you can't go around just running around in, spandex undies for your entire life.
Where does Teen Titans fit into the continuity?
Which one?
Yes?
The cartoon show, the terrible cartoon show, or the comic series?
Which one is the terrible one?
Wait, shut up, guys, because this is the lamest villain ever. We
Yes.
found him. Okay, so Calendar Man is a serial killer who plans his crimes around holidays.
Okay.
That's it. That's his gimmick.
That seems horribly misplaced in a superhero comic, but
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Which one of those things that'd be terrifying in real life, but is just completely stupid in a world with Superman?
Yeah, I'm saying that should show up in, the new season of Hannibal or something, or...
Yeah. Also, if you go to talk to Calendar Man on holidays, he has something to say for about every one of them.
Yeah, that's in the sequel.
Are you sure?
He doesn't show up in this game. Yeah, he doesn't show up in this game at all.
Came on... I thought your shitty villain that you liked was, Mustard Man.
Condiment King? I swear he was in this game.
No, he's not in this game. No, I said my favorite shitty... Let's put it this way. The comics actually treat Condiment King as the joke that he is. Whereas they try to take Calendar Man completely seriously. Yeah.
Again, it's one of those things where if there's a real-life serial killer who would kill people on holidays and nobody could catch him and stop him, it would be terrifying.
Yeah, that's the fucking... Somebody I'd seen with Silence of the Lambs novels. Wait, so what's the actual name for that trilogy? Red Dragon Trilogy or something?
I think so, yeah.
Buffalo Bill would not be a good Batman character.
Yeah.
Because they already have someone kind of like him.
Well, we would like to see Batman stuck in the well.
Who shows up in the third game, so I'm not going to mention them, but you people watching this probably know who I'm talking about.
Batman does not want to get the hose again.
Wait, actually, Kalon, you would know this. Does you know who predate Buffalo Bill or after? Kalon?
I think I'm thinking. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Here he comes, Mr. J.
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then.
Oh, I remember this fight.
Yeah, this fight's fucking annoying. So, you know how we're standing on electrical panels here, Heath?
Yep, but are made of glass for some reason.
Yeah.
Look at the ice. Guess what that's a reference to?
Yep, that's actually a riddle solution. That Mr. Freeze is in there. Ice to see you.
We probably something from the other Batman and say that's not Schwarzenegger at all.
Hey, Sage did not kill the dinosaurs, damn it.
Here we go. He's dead.
No, you can hear a splash eventually. Like, you throw him over and you hear a splash. They very specifically does not kill anyone.
Yeah, sure, because water is not painful to run into. Like, water's not quite dense and...
I like how in the third one, you can do like a burnout with the Batmobile on one of their faces, and, the game just ignores you.
Yeah. Anyway, so... There's also a challenge room that is pretty much the same well, it's not the same gimmick. It's actually a time... It's on a timer.
Okay,
yep.
You put his head in razor wire.
It's... it's on a timer, and it's my least favorite challenge room in the fucking game. It took me forever to get a 3-star on the advanced version of that map. And then when I was doing recordings for the LP, I actually managed to get it in like 3 tries. I don't get it.
So this is just instant death, right?
No, it's not instant death. It just drains your health like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay. That's more lenient than I expected.
Yeah.
So come to think of it, why do you need razor wire on these railings?
To make extra sure you don't fall over.
Listen, you don't want people climbing over the railings and killing
into
themselves.
The bottomless pit.
I'm on my way now.
It's not bottomless, there's water.
Yeah, again, surface tension doesn't exist, water's not dense as hell.
There is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list.
Like, water really likes moving out of the way of things that collide with it at high speed.
Mm-hmm.
Die, you big ugly bat!
I'm not ugly. Mama says I'm beautiful.
That seemed unnecessary.
Yep. You don't even get to fight Harley Quinn, which I guess is good, because then you'd have a bunch of creepos going, yeah, I get to hit a girl!
Why the smiles next to certain
Yeah, that's the real progressiveness in video games. Why can I not beat up women in my video games? These are not my actual beliefs. Vote Ron Paul.
Tron Hall.
Vote RuPaul. Fuck it.
Now I want a drag queen president really hard.
Never will happen.
No, it never will.
Our lifetime.
I'm surprised we got a black one, to be quite honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oracle, I'm done.
So Harley is actually faking crying here, because if you look at her in this mode, it says that her status is calm and collected, or something like that. So those are big old crocodile tears.
So the next question is, why does Batman's scanner detect emotions?
Yep, see, look, condition calm. I think it's actually based off the beats per minute.
I wanted there to be bones in her pigtails.
90's not that calm of a heartbeat, but okay, sure.
Well, she is kind of hyperactive. Hi, Mr. Freeze.
Alright, you just stay there and chill. I can feel he's rage from here.
No, you can feel mine. I'm pretty sure that's mine. And the thing is, I'm not angry that you made the joke. I'm angry that you made it first.
Listen, besides, my policy is just to sandbag these puns.
Anyway, we're getting the power amplifier, which makes the hacking even easier. Because there are difficulty ranges, and the higher the difficulty range, the harder it is to find the correct frequencies, so that makes it easier.
So you make decrypting easier by amplifying the power.
Yes.
You know what gets me is that they all explode after you hack them.
It's Watch Dogs hacking.
What the fuck?
Watch_dogs.
Yeah, but Batman's slightly less sociopathic than Aiden Pierce.
Like they were all made with really, really horrible knockoff capacitors.
Yep, he's way less sociopathic. Aiden Pierce kills literally everyone.
Oh no! We're trapped in here! It's not like there's an explodable wall right here or anything.
So that really counts as Harley's trap with the Riddler trophy in there.
Maybe he hired her to put it in there? I don't know. You're thinking way too much about this. You're thinking more about it than the developers did.
Listen, I'm drinking a bunch and watching a weird video game, okay? This makes thoughts happen.
Anyway, we are done in here, I think, for the rest of the game until I decide to go and find all of the shit that I didn't manage to collect the first time around.
Riddler. Riddle me this. Destroy 20 Joker teeth.
There's a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army.
Whatever, Joker.
You have like an army of beefy dudes. Like really beefy dudes.
I have other ways to deal with Joker. Get my bat car fixed. Still had payments on that thing.
He's got a really good insurance policy. He's going to get a free upgrade.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it takes a couple years to kick in, so...
You are making a meta joke, I suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints. That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from...
Does that radio have a old-timey phone dial?
I think that's the speaker. I don't know why it's like that.
Look at that beautiful paper texture.
Does look vaguely like a stack of napkins, so...
This is currently unconfirmed. More as it happens. Back to the studio. Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been
I'm
killed
dead?
in the breakout attempt.
How long have I been dead? For like years?
Oh, I've been emotionally dead for years, but I mean, physically dead? That's new.
Batman really needs to get a cell phone.
Hey, you, am I dead? Nah, I can't be dead. I can't punch people in the face if you're dead.
Just how many problems would be solved if Batman has a cell phone with a decent coverage plan?
Yes, I'd like to make a press release. Not dead. Thanks, bye.
It is BatmanDead.com.